I'm loving the intro music though.
It's always been like that, man. Like that since the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been like that for a minute, man. Know what I'm saying? There. So everyone's saying, man, how's everyone's day and week and that?
Oh, I'm struggling right now. Oh my days.
It's a Saturday morning's problems.
No, I got it at 4:30 this morning. Oh, bro.
Light work.
And 40 dropped me off still, so that's why I don't think he's gonna make it.
Every Friday.
Where are you going?
We just nowhere, you know.
Oh, wow.
Every Friday they're out and about, bro.
Wow. Where are you going in London like this?
Bro,
it's cold. Stay at home now. It's not every day out. It's cold. Summer's done. Stay at home.
Staying home next week. Staying home.
Every day. What you eating, Cock?
That's my breakfast. I bought it last night. Couldn't eat it. 6 o'clock it got me up. Saying eat. I said nah, I can't do it. I said 12, but fuck 12. 11's all right. And this is real shit.
Yeah, that's real. You can't get realer than that. Look at him.
Oh, you can't. Listen.
Can't get realer than that, fam. Jay, walk on.
I just speak to her. The other one's got the fufu with it. So I think evening.
Yeah, you can't eat that. You can't eat that. I can't see no tray, no nothing, no tissue.
Can't see how you're eating.
That's on the bedside, like in your bedroom as well.
Crazy decisions.
In the bedroom. Listen, I got a full house today. Yeah, there's kids running around downstairs from clock.
Bro, you know they use palm oil in that. If any of that spills, it's stained for life.
It's a myth, isn't it?
It doesn't matter. The quality of the food is good. I don't care. But you're right. If I get this palm oil on the sheets, I'm dead meat.
Bro.
I'm dead meat. But it's worse.
Oh, Jerome, that water looks good right now, bro. Fuck yeah, no.
First thing in the morning, you have to have your water, bro. Have to.
Oh, mate.
No matter what.
I'm on this 1 meal a day now. I don't even eat during the day no more. Just 1 meal a day in the evening.
That 1 meal a day thing's good though.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. It was hard at the beginning, but I've been doing it for a couple of weeks now. That's what I'm on now.
Yeah, it just gets easier.
No, I've been doing that for a while, man. That's how I keep my weight down.
All right, this camera's catching everything, bro.
Are you sideways? You're sideways, or you sideways, isn't it? Yeah, that's why it's sideways.
Bro, you left some trap there.
Well, go on, Jay.
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Can't complain. All good. All good. Done my normal morning sessions. And then, yeah, I'm all right.
What's your normal morning session?
I just go boxing training. So I'll just do that every morning, every Saturday morning. Just do that. So
Jay, what are you benching now? You benching a house yet?
2 houses. Yeah, no. So yeah, man, just kind of, you know that you just gotta get fit, gotta watch what you eat.
Yeah.
Gotta do all of that. So yeah, man, just every Saturday I'll go boxing for an hour one-on-one session, man. So
we got good. First lady in house. Yes, Ree.
Yeah, this is the main one, man. She's
the first lady.
This is the queen, man.
Yeah.
You saying, Ree? How's your weekend? Yeah, how's your weekend, that Ree?
It's all right. Work. Starting to, well, not doing boxing. I'm not like you, Jay. Absolutely not. I thought boxing was a week until I tried. And then they said to me, the 30 seconds of the warm-up. I went, hell, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, boxing is the hardest training.
It's
hard. Hell, no.
Hard is hard.
Let me stick to what I know. A little treadmill and a little Stairmaster, and I'm fine.
No, but you know what? In the first session, I was dying. I went to vomit. But you know, every time you go back, it gets easier because you're getting fitter. So,
what are you doing? You sparring or you're not? What are you doing?
No. No sparring. It's just literally just fitness, man. It's just getting that movement going.
Pad work and that.
Pad work, core, all of that.
Trigger, you good? You good, bro?
I might even go sleep.
Bro, I can hear that food, you know. It sounds nice.
Wow. Intense.
Let me wipe my mouth because everyone's going to say, look at this.
Yeah, that's exactly what they'll say.
Hey,
No,
it's so nice.
we interrupted Rio's eating week, man. We didn't hear what Rio
Oh.
finished, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Work.
I'm just getting Rio
Trying to
back.
get back in. Shut up, you. Just go and what is that tripe? I don't know what sort of meat you're doing there. I don't care what it's doing. What is
No,
that?
he's eating tripe. He's eating tripe for real.
It
He
must be
called it.
tripe.
Tripe in it. I'm eating a bit of tripe now, just for you.
Exactly. Just there, just ending up in people's business.
Mm.
Work. That's all I've been doing. D work. Trying to
Well,
get
love
back
to hear it.
into the gym.
Trying to make that
Trying to
l'argent.
Fitness.
Making that l'argent.
try to find other ways. I'm not going to be sitting there working for
Shopping in
for the
Westfield
man.
and all
For
that.
the man that.
Yeah, man.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Coming at you. Because I'm trying to just doing all. I'm seeing football. I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah. I'm active. I just found out how to do this streaming thing. I just thought, yeah, that's what I'm gonna run with. I don't care. We'll do the link ups once in a blue moon, but you know when it's hard to link up all the time. Everyone's just doing so much. Like it's not. We can't link up all the time.
See,
That's
look,
why
I have to catch him on video. I can't even see my cousin in flesh. I have to catch
but
him
we
on
have
video.
to dedicate
It's hard. It's the same for everyone, isn't it? It's hard for everyone. Innit? Sometimes once in a blue moon we'll link up and do like the normal ones. But you see, like no Saturday mornings, I think it's easier for us to we can just link up online, fam. No one has to go anywhere.
This guy.
Izzy's coming in early morning from drinking. Coco, you think Coco would have made it to if we went to a studio at this time?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Don't say that. I always make it.
To be fair, he looks the most awake. To be fair, he looks the most awake. To be fair,
Yeah, that's better, no? It looks better like that.
That's because you have to finish yamming that bone. That's why you can't do that on camera.
yeah, he has to take it out. But
Where's that? I swear I saw about 9 people.
yeah, but people just come when they come. That's what I like about this because when they come in, I can see them backstage. I'll just add them in when they come in. I can leave them there for a bit. I can see everything. What I can see on my screen, you have no idea. It's mad. But yeah, they'll come in when they come in. But yeah, go on. If you want to get a little subject that you want to
Yeah, I saw
to bring up and talk about.
I saw something come up on social media, like, talking about relationships with husband and wife, and like obviously if you had kids, like what's the hierarchy? Like what's the order of your like relationships with your family, your wife, and your kids?
Oh.
You know what I mean? So it got a little bit political, a little bit you know what I mean, techie, because
What was there a discussion that you was having with someone or?
no, I just saw it and I was thinking to myself, bro, like if I had to make that choice, like, you know what I mean, having a daughter, it's either like your mum, your wife, and your daughter, right? So you got to put those 3 in order, right?
Daughter
Or
always comes
your
first.
kids, your wife, your mum, your kids, or your husband, your kids, and your, whatever it is in the woman's part.
And
So
vice versa for a woman, like obviously
yeah,
husband,
exactly.
father, and son, isn't it?
Exactly. So like, you know what I mean? I know where Jerome's going with this. 100%. You don't even have to you don't even have to fucking say with Jerome, bro.
I think I'll guess Jerome's his daughter, man, because
Yes, Jerome,
he is heavily involved with his daughter, bro.
Hey, do you know what?
Hey, what's that noise? Is that your window open, Coco?
So it's me, bro. Someone's motorbike. Or someone's taking
I just turned off the TV because I thought I was being rude. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to come on the podcast today and talk about this, but an incident happened during the week here, and I said, "This is fucking." I'm on it because I need to ask you a question. Because I was having a debate with my friend, and he was talking about they're Asian, and they were talking about
fucking one. Fuck's sake.
No, not that one. Next one. Yeah. And I was talking to him. I was like, "You see, the generation we got, our mum and dad's fighting." He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Now you got older. If your dad was hitting your mum, what would you do?" He went to me, "Well, now I'm at the age, it wouldn't happen, innit? I'll have to stop it, innit? Because it's me mum." Yeah. Then I said to him, if your sister was married and her husband was beating her up, what would you do? He goes, "I'll smash up her husband." Yeah. Then I said, if you had your own daughter and she was married and her husband was beating her up, what would you do? You know what he told me? "I'll go and get my daughter, bring her back home, and then I'll go and see the man's mum and dad and try and talk." I said, "What?" Now you think now tell me, what would you lot do in that situation? Because me personally, he's getting a beat for beating my daughter as well. Even though they might get back together, that beat is going to make him know that anytime you touch my daughter, I'm going to beat you. Whether she comes back to you or not. So because she can't beat you, and that's just me, that's what I would do. And I'll do that for any women in my family. But I want to hear what you think about that situation. Because
you gotta relate that to my wife, mother, and child, though, man.
Yeah, that's not relatable. But first of all, let me say, have you met their family?
I've met the mum.
Anyone in their family's daughter or evidence.
No, but he ain't got a daughter, this boy. I just made him think he had a daughter.
No, but you're asking them. I'm just saying, like, I don't think anyone married to any girl in their family is gonna really be thinking of touching anyone. Just that doesn't seem like stupid move.
Yeah, it would be a bit more of an issue, but I'm thinking like no. Go back to the original.
Child comes first. Child comes first. Always.
Go back. Yeah.
But that's a good question. But let's answer the easiest one first.
Yeah, go back to the original.
Oh, go on, Bree, you go first.
No, I'm just saying, a child always come first. For me, with my child, then it would be. It'd be my. No, it would be my dad. But there'll be boundaries because sometimes parents overstep sometimes, so you'd have to say P's and Q's, when to come and when to not, and then it would be my partner.
See, I think women look.
You're saying child, parent, partner.
Yeah.
What's this in the order of where they come?
Yeah, hierarchy. Yeah,
hierarchy important.
See, I think a lot of women would put their
partner,
husband
second.
I think a lot of people will put their husband there ahead of their father.
I think so as well.
Depends on the situation.
Remember, every person has a different type of relationship with you, and
there's a relationship.
Everyone's relationship is different. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, 100%, my daughter, my mum, and then partner. That's just that's a
no-brainer for Jay.
Yeah, no-brainer. My daughter's my boss, so it is what it is. It's just one of them things.
And I hear your thing though. I'm the same way. My daughter, daughter.
But they're different positions, isn't it? Like, and then the day, like, I'm not sitting there saying that the wife's not important, because you're important on a different level. Same way, my mum's very important on a different level, and my child. Exactly the same. Everyone has different options, but it depends on the scenario and the situation. Like, for
instance, say it's just normal life. There's no ups and downs or whatever, no argument. Everyone's living good. Who comes first, your wife or your mum?
My mum.
Your mum.
100%.
Oh no, I just wanted to answer.
Let me answer.
But it depends. Everyone has different types of relationships.
Yeah, I know. But
with me and my mum are like that. Me and my mum are very tight. We have a relationship. We talk every day. I probably go to her house like every day. We have good relationship. We're quite tight. And that's cool. So for me, like, my mum comes first. Like, at the end of the day, not disrespect to my wife, but I can't replace my mum. Once my mum
what about your mum? What about who comes first, mum or daughter?
For my daughter, because obviously my mum's at an age where she doesn't have to look after me, but my daughter, I have to look after my daughter. So in a way, I have to prioritize the responsibility that I have. Do you understand?
Does sister come into this, or is that?
No, that's more like family. So I think the mum runs the whole family. I think.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, for example, that's why I would want to ask F's when I wait for F's, because F's is super close to either a daughter, a wife, a sister, and a mum. These men are late, man. They're just late, innit? But he's got a daughter, a wife, a sister, and a mother. He's super close. His family's really close. I'd want to see, like, you think
this guy's pissing me off?
Yeah, you got a motorbike just doing the madness. You better regulate your area.
Sound like it was outside my house.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sorry, Jay. What I was saying is, I feel like without your wife, would you still be on the same page, kind of thing?
Remember, your wife is kind of like not a replacement, but they mirror of like mumsy in it, really and truly. Like, because wherever you find the love that type of way, your wife should take notes and take things from that. So whilst my mum's alive, my wife don't come before my mum, because is that if my mum wasn't here, then
Oh.
my wife steps up to that level. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then obviously have children, because then she is going to be like the queen of the family situation. You understand? But at this present moment, my mum comes first. And at the end of the day, I take her advice on a lot of things. And especially, I wouldn't get with a woman that's not got a good relationship or communication with my mum either. Because like you learn from that as well. Remember, I started from where my mum. I started there. My mum's taught me this, that. So the person that you love, you have to thank her, because she's brought me into this world and she's taught me this and that. So you can't become before the person that's brought me into this world. That's mad. You can't come before the person that can't be replaced. I can get 10 different wives. I'm not saying that I would, but I can't. But at the end of the day, my mum.
I hear that you said. I'm just throwing a curveball. I heard that you said that if your mum goes, then your wife takes that place. What about your sister? Was been there for ages, don't she? If mum goes, ain't she got a place she can represent for mummy?
Yeah, but that's a different type of representation,
relationship,
and relationship as well. Like my sister is. Remember, your family, especially when you're medias, they're up there. They're at a level where no one can get to. You know, it just depends on the relationship you have. But
yeah, that's true.
Ideally, I see my mum more than I see my sister. Even though I talk to my sister as well, I see my mum more. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my wife, ideally, you're going to be in a relationship with myself, and that my mum's going to be witnessing that. She's going to overlook that. She's going to see that. I'm not going to communicate with my sister about certain things in my relationship. I'll do it to my mum, because you're the elder. So you have gone through that and know where we're going wrong. I can't go to the next person. I got to go to the person that's above that sees everything, that knows that type of relationship. But if my mum wasn't here, then obviously my wife is there. And then
I had a lot to think about this, Jay. You know what I mean? Since I brought it up with D, I went back and forth. I think I made your kind of decision first, my daughter, my mum, then my wife. Then I thought about it again. I thought, okay, my daughter, my wife, then my mum.
All right, where is he? Let me come and get him. For you. Where is he?
He's got no control in this area. 11 a.m. on a Saturday, your guy, man. That means he does that at 2 a.m. any day.
I've never seen that. I thought it was a bike.
No control.
I've never seen that car here before. And I don't want to go down because I got a headache and in my boxes. So I don't want to leave this house right now.
I'll give them the quickest 4 flat tires ever.
Like, I'm not trying to leave my house right now because anyway, hopefully he goes soon. But yeah, I thought about it deeply, and you know, my wife gave me my child, so I'm kind of leaning towards her being number 1 or 2. Yeah, I know it's a strange one. Jay's looking at me.
Number funny. 1 or 2? What when you say, what above daughter?
Yeah, bro. I'm thinking of that because
Cocker said he would bring in a curveball, but Izzy threw a
curveball for your daughter.
That's a real
curveball. He put because
he put his
wife above his daughter.
She could be 1 or 2.
Remember, the love for your child is unconditional. The love for your wife is by choice.
Do you know why I agree with him in a sense?
You agree,
but there is because you know what, you put your wife in front of your daughter because your wife is going to train your daughter apart as well as you to become the same woman that you see in your wife. Otherwise, she wouldn't be your wife.
Not necessarily. A daughter does not always follow what a mum.
Listen now. Listen clearly. I did not say follow. I said the woman.
But if you talk,
I said the woman is going to teach your daughter as well as you to become the right woman. Yeah.
But what if she goes AWOL along the line? What if she goes a bit AWOL? What should I follow your guide?
Let me say this. If you've got a good woman in your life and that's your wife, you so as far as I'm concerned, when you have a good woman and a wife, you would love your daughter to be exactly like your wife because in your eyes. So therefore, that's when I say, when it comes to the woman coming before your daughter, because you know you've picked that woman as a man. And you know the traits you see of that woman are good for you to let her out, knowing that she's not going to bring no shame or disrespect.
Sometimes you follow the traits of the woman based on your mother or how you've been brought up. Let's be real. You want to mimic. Right. You want to mimic. Some people pick their partners mimicking the relationship they've seen and witnessed.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
So
100%.
So you're picking your partner or your wife or your husband based on relationships of your parents, of how you was brought up.
Yeah, because
So-
you see
so there's
morals.
traits
How
of your
can your
mum.
wife become before your mum then?
Why not? Why can't
You
your
said
wife?
if your mum's gone. I saw one of you said if the
No,
mum's
no, no,
gone.
no, 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 no.
No,
Izzy threw a curveball and said he's gonna put his wife before his daughter
Yeah,
and mum.
I can understand some
I didn't hear the mum bit. I haven't
some
heard
saying
he
the
put
wife
his
before the
his
mother.
daughter.
Some cultures and that.
Yeah,
But I
I
but the
believe mum
daughter is a
always
tricky
comes number
one.
one.
Say that again.
Mum's always going to be number one until she's dead, unless your mum,
Oh, so you're
unless
being-
your mum's a
Easy by
Roman
yourself
and a
now, man.
scumbag.
Oh, is your mum above your? Is your mum above your
There.
children? Your mum above children?
Huh?
Your mum above children?
Kids.
What do you mean your mum above children?
You just said
If
your mum's
your
number
mum
one.
You
above
said your mum's number
No,
one.
I said, unless your mum's a scumbag, I said
Nah,
my mum
bro.
will always be number one. But if
Bro, we're
your
just
mum's a
asking you the same
scumbag and
question, bro.
never had time and was always bringing another man round in the house and making that man
But
do,
you're confusing this whole situation, bro.
how?
You're not hearing, like, who's number one? Just pick. Nothing to do with if this, if that. Like, if no.
Well,
Like,
obviously it's gonna be my mum until my mum dead, isn't it?
Imagine it's
He said
everyone's perfect. Yeah, everyone's perfect level. Everyone's a
It's
perfect
gonna be
daughter,
my mum.
perfect wife, perfect mother.
But I said the only way if my mum's alive and I put my woman before my mum is if growing up my mum had a bagger man coming round.
yeah, bro, you're doing all that again. Allow all that.
But I'm just answering your question. I just told you
But
my
no
mum
one's
will be
asking for
number one.
examples of why this.
You know what he's trying to do, yeah? What he's
Because
trying
no
to
one's
do, yeah?
perfect.
It
We
depends
can't
on the
just run off
relationship.
one example.
Remember, you
I
can
just
have.
told you my mum is number one, right?
Remember,
front of
you
your
can
kids.
have, yeah. You can
But
have,
there's
yeah.
some people what mums are whores. Yeah. Sorry for my language. Yeah. So they got to put their girlfriend before that mum. That's why I just put that out there.
He's saying
What I'm trying
his
to
mum
get-
is number one, yeah, and that's it. His mum's
That's
number
it.
one.
Okay, what he's
Absolutely
trying to
number
get
one,
at
that's
is
it.
like, you know, like there's some mums that you're a great parent, but you make
Yeah.
bad decisions when it comes to boyfriends.
No.
So he's trying to like get into like that kind of thing.
No, I hear it, but
Same like
he
there
just
is.
said everyone's on the same level, everyone's perfect. So he's putting his mum, then his kids, then his wife, I'm guessing.
Who?
Am I correct?
I'm putting my mum, me,
Yeah.
then everyone else under me.
Him.
Yeah.
Wait,
You better live by my
mute him.
strengths. Yeah.
Mute
Like
him.
my
I think
morals.
that
Yeah.
shit's
Yeah,
digested
because
the
I'm
wrong
letting
way.
you know.
It went
I'm
somewhere
letting you
different.
know
Put him on
the
mute,
way
please.
the way I live. You
The
better
whole
follow
show.
in footstep. Whether you're a man or woman in my ass, you better follow because I'm doing it the right way as far as I'm concerned, and I'm the head of the house. So after my mum dead, it's me.
But you wasn't in the you're not in the
Yeah, I know.
like,
I just put myself in.
It's that pepper soup, man.
Where's the soup? Where's the soup?
Right now, the
Where does
pepper
the soup
soup's
go?
making me hot. But I'm gonna go. I'm not even gonna lie. I just want to go downstairs, get the fufu and the rest of it, and just fuck it up on TV and make everyone jealous. It's bad. It's bad.
So you're going mum up. I can understand mum above everyone though. I can understand that as well.
Okay, so what would your order be?
But I do think kids are probably
first.
It's gotta be kids. I was gonna say your kids have gotta be first, no?
Hey,
yeah.
I hear that.
All right, can I ask you a question? You see, when you have your kids, yeah, like, let me say, from I've had my kid, I ain't even in my mum's equation now. My mum said, "Forget you. It's about my grandchildren." Yeah, and I'm like, "But I'm your son." She's like, "Forget you. Now my grandchildren are here. They're before me." I said, "What do you mean?"
They're probably trying to rectify the mistake they made.
My mum didn't make no mistake.
I'm joking, bro. No, I'm just saying. Let me get another chance with the grandkids. Fuck it.
No, but do you know what? Do you know what makes me laugh? Because some of the things the grandchildren get away with in front of my mum, and I look at it and I say, I didn't get away with that.
Yeah,
I got a rough time. Yeah, they're my grandchildren. Like, like my kids get spoiled. Even my sister's kids get spoiled from my mum.
Yeah,
like
it's different.
I'm like, nah. Like my mum will say to them, "Yeah, what do you not want to eat? Huh? What do you mean? Give them what you want to give them to eat. About what do they want them to eat? Me, I didn't get that. You're eating that or you don't eat."
Okay, but you remember, yeah, when our mumsies was younger and we was younger,
yeah, it was harder.
they was harder, and they was on it. They was on it like you couldn't basically make a mistake. Remember when now we brought kids, we're older, mums is older, so now it's more relaxed. Like, so say for example, like I don't know, like say for example, when I used to come home from school, my mum's like, make sure you take your uniform off, go get changed, and then there's your food. Yeah, cool, no problem. So my daughter will come to my mum's house now. My mum's like, oh, like what do you want to eat? I'm like, why shouldn't I can't take her uniform off? And then, oh no, don't worry about that. I'm like, well done, but why has that changed now? You understand? But it's because remember, like mumsy's a bit more like older, it's more relaxed, like don't want to be so that.
And also they've had.
Is that how
and also they've had our grandparents, different cultures and different times, so they've had them on their back guiding their parenting. So it was a whole different way.
See now,
you see what you said.
You see when you said come home and take your uniform. I got come home, put the cooker on at this level, and leave it at that level until she gets back. So we're starting preparing the dinner. That's what we got. That was our first use. As soon as you get home from school, put it on this number, and this. Put this on at this time.
But you're grateful because now you do it, and then you will put that onto your kids, no?
Yeah, I would, to be honest, because to be honest, a lot of kids need to know how to cook, and that's where that's where my cooking skills started from, innit? Them little things there, in my eyes.
So is that why you're putting your mum? Is that why you're putting your mum first? Then is that the reason why? Because she basically the head of the household. Is that the reason why?
Well, my there's no dad involved. To be honest, I put my mum and dad at the same level. Because
there's no dad involved.
No, there's no men involved. But if there was men involved, it would be my mum and dad.
Yeah, your parents. Yeah, if your parents because they're the same level. But
because they both had their bad traits, but they both had their good traits. But at the same time, it worked with them. The balance was good.
The first two people is gonna be my immediate family, which is now my wife and my child. So that has to be my immediate family. My mum comes last. Unfortunately, I love my mum to bits. Like, you know what I mean? She's the number one. Life.
You ain't gonna have no food when you go to your mum's when she sees this.
My mum has to understand though. She has to understand that if my household, that's now my immediate family.
Okay.
You're saying that your mum is last in.
All right. Can I say this to you?
She has to be. In my household. Yeah.
Can I say?
No, but she don't live in your household, so I'm saying
she don't live in my household. But that's what I'm saying. So in my immediate family, it's my daughter, my wife, or my wife or my daughter. That's my immediate. Like,
all right, can I say this?
No, but what I'm trying to say is, take it out of your household. You have your mum, your daughter, and your wife.
Yeah.
You had to pick one to leave wherever you had to go. Who are you picking?
To leave?
Yeah.
Mum has to go.
What do you mean?
Leave where? Leave where?
Okay, say for example, you had to pick only one out of your three. Your three members.
Say you
only could take one. You know that survival mode. You only had to take one. You can't take three. There's not enough space. You only can take one out of mum, daughter, wife. Who are you taking with you?
Again, you're making a scenario. It depends what the scenario. Am I going on holiday? Am I going to church? Where am I going?
Survival.
All right, can I say that scenario quickly?
Yeah, let him finish the question because I want to answer.
You said mum's last year. Say a bomb blew up all your kids, your missus and that. Does your mum go back to number one? Because you put her last now. That's argument.
Wait, hey, mute cockers thing, please.
Do you know what my thing is? You know what I was going to say, yeah? Do you know what I was going to say, yeah?
You know why I say this? And the reason why I say it like this...
One second, cocker, yeah?
You and your wife could separate.
Yeah? No, do you know what I was going to say? Do you know what I was going to say, yeah? What would you... One sec, yeah? Do you know what I was going to say? What I would also... We have to reverse it, yeah? What mum would expect from my wife. I would also expect her to put her kids, no, not me, and her dad before me.
No, you as a man, you don't mind that. See, me as a man,
it's not that I don't mind. That's what I would expect. I wouldn't expect her to pick me over her dad.
And I hear what you're saying though, but us men, we don't mind coming last. We come last all the time. Like we're forever. You know what I mean? So a man don't mind coming. Like if a partner be like, okay, who are you gonna pick? She picks my daughter. I would expect her to pick my daughter, her family, her mum, and then me. I'm calm with that.
So why are you picking her in front of? So you're last in her eyes, but she's first in yours. How does that make sense?
I'm okay to be last, bro. I don't mind being last. You know what I mean? That's
There's
what
nothing okay about it. I don't want to be last anyway. I don't want
I
to be last.
feel that
That's
what being a man is. That's what being a man is.
Okay. What I'm trying to get at is this, yeah. Say, for example, we had to do evacuation, whatever the case would be. You can only take one person, your mum, your child, your daughter. Who are you taking?
My child.
Yeah, I agree. I'm taking my child. The rest have lived their life.
Yeah, of course.
I'm taking my child because the rest, they've had their little fair
themselves. Everybody else can save themselves.
If your wife and your mum, all of you, yeah, this is to all of you, was in trouble, you can only save one.
My daughter.
No, I said okay. No, because everyone said daughter. Everyone said their child first. You've all said child. Yeah?
Wife and mum.
So if your partner and your mum,
my mum,
were in trouble, drowning, whatever, and you have to save one, who are you saving?
Coming with me.
That's a good question, Ruth.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna save my mum because there's plenty more fish in the sea.
Okay. Jerome said, "Mum, is D who you saving? You have to save one."
That's a nasty question, man.
That's
a nasty question. It's a nasty question, man.
I
don't like. The reason why I don't like those questions is
because he's got bare brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, but the reason why I don't like this question is because it's more
No, because we all know who you're picking. Everyone's saying child.
No, but what I'm saying is
your wife becomes before your mum.
No, you said now you're changing the question. You said mum or girlfriend.
No, I didn't. I said mum or wife because
mum or wife. That's girlfriend.
Yeah, so who you're saving?
Not the child. Not the child though.
No, forget the child because you all picked the child as number one.
My mum.
Yeah.
So I said, your partner or your mother, who are you both in trouble? Who are you saving?
Is it wife or partner? Which one? Is it wife or partner? Which one?
Okay,
I'm saving
wife
I'm
or
saving
mother?
Mom.
Who are you picking?
Mom. I'm saving my mum, and the only time I'll save my partner is my mum says, "Listen, I've lived my life. Go and save your woman." That's the only time I'm saving my woman.
Okay, we know. Drum said he's saving his mum.
Yeah. And I understand where because we can find another girlfriend.
One sec. Dean wants to say something in the mic. He's been trying to get on for about 5 minutes. Dean's been trying to get on for like 5 minutes. He can't get in.
Where is he?
He's trying to get in. He's trying to come on, but he can't get in. He wants to say something. I don't know who he's upset with.
He's upset with me. 100% he's upset with me. 1,000,000%.
He's been trying to get in for
He might be
ages.
upset with me as well.
He's upset with me, bro.
I want to say, you're in the mic, innit? They can hear you.
You can hear me, yeah?
Yeah. Talk. Yeah.
Good morning, Dean. Good morning.
I'm taking my daughter, yeah?
Yeah.
But if there was like a world disaster and that, you definitely got to take your wife. That's the only way you go.
Hey,
make back to her. You get me?
Thank you. Yes.
So Dean's saying
she's definitely first. Yeah.
Yes, Dean.
Our daughter's first. But like I said, if a mad disaster happens, you got to take your wife, bro.
Yeah, you got to
definitely make new kids. You get me? I know it sounds harsh, but that's the reality of it. And that's what God would say as well.
Dean's saving his child.
They can't. He can't hear you talk. Come on.
Get him on.
He can't get in. He's trying to get in. He can't get in. He's been trying for ages.
He's got no meals for about a month now. What happened? Got no meals for a month now. What happened?
No. I agree with him.
Because he's saying you got to take. He says you take your daughter, but then you take your wife next because he said mum's definitely last. Dean is not even half-hearted about that. He's very clear.
Yeah, but at the age we are now, there's no point taking your wife. She don't want another kid. In me and Dean's age group, by the way, like because I know some of you are younger than me. Yeah, but if it happened now, there's no reason for me to take my wife. Because we can't reproduce. There's what point? We're never going to live to see them big.
You can try though.
Huh?
You can still keep trying.
Okay, so you two said, Mum, is the Dean
I
said
that I can change anytime. Something that I can't change.
Be honest. In a world disaster, it's everyone for the blood clot self to ask.
Wow.
World
I hear your-
disaster.
Hey,
I
listen.
I
I hear
would
Jay,
never
right?
take my wife over my mum. Like how does that make sense?
What do you mean?
How? Can
How?
I, how? I
Everyone's
don't
got
get that.
No,
everyone's
world
got a close
disaster.
relationship with their family, right?
World disaster. I'm not gonna lie. Mummy have to dead because I need to get my leg over, man. I need to get my leg over, so I can't beat my mum. So, mum, you lived your life. You're dead today.
So what you saying? It's so
World disaster. Mummy, you lived.
He's
you
got
had
no
fun,
empathy
You've had your kids. Now I'm taking my woman
I
because I
said,
need to get
mommy
my
has
leg
to
over.
dead.
because I'm trying to get
Wait,
my
so-
leg over. He's keeping it at the surface level. He's not even going. He's not even trying to go deep and depth. Man said, and I'm not even repeating that because I condone Cocker's nonsense. I ain't even repeating.
So easy to not listen. You two ain't said anything in terms
wife.
of who you saving.
My wife.
The wife. D.
You have to
No.
say wife. 'cause
No,
right now,
but you
he
got to
doesn't-
change
he's
this
not-
now. What
He's
scenario?
not going to be
are
at
we in?
home.
No,
World
I
Have
just
to
said
say-
from
disaster, or
drowning
we're
or
just
I just
picking
said
what
from
one?
either drowning or something's happened.
Because my one
You have to
changes.
save. You have to save one. Your
Huh?
wife or your mother. Who are you
It's an
saving?
impossible
My
question, man.
wife or my mother?
Yes, who are you saving?
Imagine if your
Bruv,
wife
none
falls
of
out of
them,
love
none
with
of
you,
them.
and that's
They're
it.
gonna go.
Finished. Why?
They can
You've
both
just taken
go.
the woman that
I'll
don't
find
care about you
someone
now.
else.
Wait,
Oh,
Cox, if somebody's got a gun,
Is
one bullet in the gun, right, and they're both sitting there, and he's
man? You
saying,
ain't saying you ain't.
choose one, the other one's gone.
Yes, who are you
I,
choosing?
I'm shooting it. I'm going to the side of them so it goes through their ears and goes and nicks
You
the
know,
other one.
forget
I'm
it. Forget
taking
it.
two out.
Is
Hey,
it
D, I beg you, mute him, bruv.
You don't get what?
I'll tell them I can't pick. If could you imagine me in front of them? I can't pick. I love them both. I just out them both. Fuck it.
I need Dean. I need Dean in here. I need Dean.
He's been trying
You know
for a
how
minute.
mad
He's
it is?
been
You know
trying.
what's so mad,
Dean's
yeah?
been trying
You know
for
how
a
mad
minute.
it
D,
is,
you
So.
haven't said your one. D, you haven't said your one.
How many people
many-
have fallen out with their mum and not spoke to them for time? How many people have fallen out with their mum, not spoke to them, don't care about them, nothing?
Well,
I can't
my
pull out
mum's
my
falling
mum
out with
like
me, but I've never fallen out with my mum.
Cool. How many times have you fallen out with your girlfriend or partner, or have you got girlfriend or partner? Like how many times have you done that?
Fucking hell.
every day.
So why would you take someone that is potentially like? Remember, your mum will have unconditional love for you. Your unconditional love for her. Like whether you talk to her or not, you still love that person. Yeah. One minute, yeah. And then on top of that, remember, when
Tell
you
him,
have
Jay.
a wife, it's an effort. You always got to do this, you got to do that to maintain that love. The minute that she does not love you, you already took her. You took her to save her life. The minute she don't love you anymore, she's like, bye, see you later, I'll go meet another man. See with your mum, no matter what argument, I will love you, son, no matter whatever. And you're gonna take your wife over your mum.
I respect what you're saying, and in that sense,
How?
you got
And
every,
Dean, if
you
you
got
heard
every
me,
right to give her
I'm going to
honor
the house
feeling for
afterwards.
that.
But there's many scenarios, though. Hey, Joy, there's many scenarios.
Go
You
for
can come
you.
up, you can
And
come
this
up
is
with
what you want
different
to do.
scenarios.
You're allowed to kill your wife. You're allowed to
But you
duff
can,
her, man.
no, Colt,
After
you
I
can
should have
come
just
up
took
with a
my
different
mum in
scenario.
that.
That's
The
a
love
negative.
don't
About you
change
saved
with your
her,
mum. It
and
just
then
goes here.
she's not going
Your
well.
wife,
Now she wants
your
to
wife
bounce.
is here. Next
Lick
minute,
off
you
her
fall out
head,
of your life,
man.
divorced, you get another one. You get another one. Your love for your mum, it don't change. Even when your mum's not around, you still love her. Your wife is
No.
temporary to turn.
You know, I'm with that. I can't
That's
imagine. I
respect.
can't imagine ever putting any woman over my mother. I can't
Yeah,
really
It's
imagine.
crazy.
That's a crazy decision. But
Imagine
then
the woman that you
the love. But
determine.
you're talking about love. Are you talking about love, or are you talking about
That's what
like
I'm
what you
saying.
need?
Like if a
Like,
woman
it's two
loves
different
you
things, isn't it?
unconditionally as well, like she will do everything for you, bro. It's not just If a woman loves you unconditionally, she does everything. She's having your children. She's
Yeah,
there.
but that's very hard to find in the world we live right now.
Yeah, but you're not. You're putting
And
different
if you do
scenarios
find a
out there.
woman that loves you unconditionally, I'm gonna tell every man on this earth, grab that and hold her so close to you, that nothing can
100%.
hurt her. Because you're not finding that
See, when
now.
it comes to love, when it comes to love, you know your woman loves you depending on what you do for her. You do know that, right?
Nah.
Yeah, but that's new school women.
Nah.
So why do you? So okay. So you know when you chose that woman, you chose that woman to say, "Oh yeah, I want you to be my wife." Yeah. Do you know that's based on because what you have taught her and treat her. That's why she then treated you a certain way for you to say, "Do you know what? I want to make you that woman. I want to make you that wife." You had to do something.
I know what you're saying, but you're on the flip side of that. If a lot of men didn't have their women, they'll be off the rails. A lot of the women are the ones why men are even able to get to where they got to get to.
No, Okay, do you know why?
Trust me, most of my bedrooms is because of their girls. Why these men are not in the dumps?
Yeah.
Like your girls is the reason why. That's how most men are. We're not like women are the ones that keep us on the right path.
You personally think that you wouldn't be as far as you are now without a woman?
I wouldn't be as far as I am now without a woman. What I would say to that is, if I had the right woman earlier, I'd be further.
What does that woman do for you to be further?
No. It does everything for me, man.
Yeah.
What?
Like everything I need, like every little thing that women do.
You haven't said one thing as yet. What?
He said everything.
Yeah, but everything. You're telling me what I've said. I've said everything.
Everything. Let me write this down because I need a pen and paper. I don't know what you said. Right now, you haven't said one thing.
I can't say. There's certain things I can't say, bro. Certain things I can't say, but I'm saying there's certain things.
Okay,
So let me say something, yeah. Let me say something, yeah. As a man, yeah, you can do anything you want. Anything. It's your life, your decision, anything you want. A woman sometimes keeps you calm, sometimes she might put you in the right decision. When you see you're the engine. You keep that running.
Yeah, man know that. Man know that. Man's gonna get there regardless, but you need your woman, fam. Don't get it twisted. You're saying it like you don't need your woman. If you have the if you get where you need to get to, yeah, you can get to anywhere you need to get to as a man, because that's a man thing. But if you have the right woman beside you, you can achieve there quicker and earlier.
I agree what you're saying with. At the same time,
right now, you've been here for 2 minutes and you ain't told me one thing that woman could do.
But
that don't even make sense what you're saying.
I understand what Josh said.
You haven't said what she's gonna do.
I understand what Josh said.
Just explain it.
The reason why I say that,
quite well to me.
Listen, we're men, yeah. But we always act like boys. Like when we're with our friends, we go out. Like a good woman will let you act like a boy, your man, but she'll let you act like a boy. And then when you're taking the piss, she'll put your foot down and make you be that man again. Yeah? Because that's what most of our mums done to our dads. When they're taking the piss, they come home, the food ain't cooked properly. Oh shit, I better fix up. That's what we need, because we just run riot all over. So when you have a good woman, when she sees you on the road and you're straying off, she pulls you back and says, "Where the fuck you straight to?"
Jerome is making my phone go ballistic.
That is a woman that does everything right in your
Jerome
life.
is making my phone go ballistic.
He's triggered.
My phone's going ballistic for what you're saying.
Well,
one thing, yeah.
What people saying?
Did your woman meet you or did you meet her?
No, Jerome.
Negative or positive?
Put everyone on the track,
either head or there. He thinks so. Basically, what you're saying, Jerome, is that you don't need a woman. Basically,
I'm not saying you don't need a woman. I'm saying
that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying, because you're saying. So do you think? Wait, do you think that with a woman? Do you think with a woman you would get? You get to where you need to get to.
I'm getting from Jerome. You see when them iRobots come out, what are designed as women, he's going to buy one. He's purchasing one.
Yeah, hey Jay,
so
I think Jay hates women.
I don't hate women. There is a lot of good women out there that keep you focused. I'm not saying they don't.
Yeah.
However, what I'm trying to say is that, like, say for example now, yeah, Cocker, are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you?
Yeah. He loved that. He loved that question. He loved that question.
Did you make the first step, or did you make the first step to you?
We both sort of.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's either one.
Yeah, but what difference does that make?
But listen, I'm old school. Let me tell you, and not just old school. I have a lot of friends who have done a lot of shit in life. So you see, if a woman approaches me and sticks it on me, I think I'm getting set up. So I'm not even on that. That's the God honest truth. Yeah. So me, I'm old school. I like to chase a woman, and I don't like once something was coming and it's on a plate, because I think that's not right. I'm old school where a man is meant to approach a woman and boom, 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 boom. You get me? Not like where, a woman's on. Nah, I'm not. Or it has to be 50-50. You're both on each other and having a little flirt. But I can't.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where you're going with the point.
Your position in your life right now, Coffee. Yeah. Do you feel that you could have been there without your woman, or do you feel that you're in that position right now because of your woman?
No. You're asking the wrong question. 1 second. Let me answer that. You're asking the wrong question, because what you're saying, you're basically saying without what I'm saying, a lot of men, that are involved in certain things with the right woman. A lot of men find the right woman later down. Like a lot of the time, you're having situations with the wrong woman. You get it? That's a lot of men are having kids with the wrong woman. So when you're having a lot of fallouts and stuff with the kids.
Yeah,
and
but
the,
you don't know if you're having a right. You don't
no,
know.
but I'm saying if you have, I'm saying if you have the right woman, if you've got if you've got the right woman, then
yeah, but you don't. Yeah, but Jay, trust me. You know what I'm trying to say here is that you don't know if you got the right woman until certain circumstances or experiences.
That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm making. But yeah, I'm saying
you can sit here. Remember, there's a lot of men that's had kids with women that in the beginning you're fabulous. As soon as you have a kid, the relationship is neglected. Like everything is just a bit like it's gone pear shaped. You're not the woman who met, or now we have a kid. Yeah, cool, but we still have a relationship. Like the relationship matters. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That might not be the right woman.
But I had a kid who you think
that might have been the, no, but I'm saying that might, but that's your judgment that's off. That might have been the right woman to have a kid with. It might not have been the right one for your ambition.
Yeah, but you can't judge that woman until you're in that situation. You understand what I'm saying? Like you can.
But you chose to have a child with that woman, which means that you thought it was the right woman.
Some men don't choose to have kids with people. Some women choose to have kids with men. That's different.
What are you talking about?
Men can choose to have kids. What are you talking about, Joe?
What do you mean? Okay, so do you think that men choose, like you just said, that a man chooses to have a kid with a woman, right?
A man can choose to have a kid with
no, it can, it's a possibility, but most women have the end that they have the final.
You're talking about the final decision. You're talking about the final decision of giving birth. But I'm talking about as soon as you sleep with a woman without a condom, you've chosen that potentially I can have a child with that woman.
No, but you can have a conversation with a woman saying I don't want to have kids. And
you can, but if you and the woman can't converse properly, then that means it's not the right woman to have had sex without a condom with.
Yeah, but that's why you have people that aren't trustworthy. You say one thing, you say another.
This is getting too far left.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't think no man's got the right to tell any woman to get rid of a child because we don't live with it. When they kill that child, they do. So, see in that sense, when I've never told a woman get rid of a child. Yeah, I've always said it's your choice.
Yeah, that's a whole different convo. That's a whole different.
It's not me killing the child inside me.
Whole different convo.
We're not going to touch on that right now.
A man ain't got no choice to tell a woman get rid of.
No, let's stay on topic.
Cool. No, but that's what I'm saying about kids, though.
Go back to what Jay was saying about the right woman. Go Rio. What do you think, Rio?
About what?
Oh, now they want to go to the woman. Go on, Rion. She wouldn't.
I was thinking about this whole thing.
You weren't even listening. Look, they're laughing.
I was listening.
Answer.
Okay. About what Drew? As I was saying, the right woman will motivate and push you. So I'm agreeing with what D is saying in relation to picking the right spouse and them getting you to where you want to be. Because you can be out in the street, and when you come back, if something's going wrong, or if you feel like quitting, someone's there to back you up, give you the confidence to motivate you to keep you going.
100%.
100%. You know how many times women will stop you making the wrong decision? Yeah. Or will be there for you.
They will tell you to stop listening to your friends. They'll tell you to drive. Your circle might not be right. You might not be seeing things that the women
the women are seeing. You can't see.
Yeah.
Up to this day, I don't remember a time when my mum was wrong about a character that I've had, or my girl was wrong about a character that I've had. Up to this day,
and we will see that.
I ain't had it yet.
And they're always right. You grew up with them, because you grew up with them, or you thingy, and they're your close friends, you will stick with them.
Real, even if I can even bring that to people like Rio that will say to me, "Oh, I don't really feel that guy that's around you right now, whatever." In the long run, she's always been right. Rio's been telling me this from young.
And I've been
saying get Rio out of your family, even though she's your family for a long time. Because
quiet.
It's never
and just keep your eating your soup. Just be quiet. You're so relevant today. Your voice is so relevant.
No, but yeah, back to it. But back to it though.
No, having the right woman, having the right woman by your side is so important. You know, you're confident.
Important.
She's your advisor, everything to you. So when these
Demon's back in.
No, because what he said, I agree with having the right woman beside your side. But right now in society, when it comes to women, do you not think that there is a lot of women out there now that will?
1 sec, he's on. Demon's back in. They can hear you, but you
got bed.
I'm here. I'm backstage.
Oh, you're backstage. Oh, you are backstage.
There you go. Say no more.
I hear what you're saying, Coco, but I think there's a lot of good women out there. You're just looking at social media and seeing all the negative things that they put out.
Actually, I've only got YouTube. I've deleted everything. I only have YouTube.
Demon's in, boy.
But what I'm saying is, right now, do you think the caliber of women out there are good enough to guide most men's now, or are they not?
Yeah, that's a good thing. But I think I would say it more now as like you see, most men, you see us, man. A lot of men have been failing for a long time, innit? That's the truth of it. Women will get their stuff in order way before men do. You know what I'm saying? They're ready. When they're 20, when it's true, bro.
It's true, Jay. It's true, 100%.
I don't know what man. Jay, I don't know. He's looking around. From you see,
the
women have got their shit in order.
None of the man them have got anything in order.
Hey, Dean.
Who are you talking about? What man them are you talking about?
I'm talking about the brothers from on the trenches, blood.
Is it very sunny where you are?
It's very sunny.
That's where we're from, bro. That's the part of
trying to see what you're saying.
That's the man them's life, bro.
Successful men are out there. Do you know how many are? You gotta you gotta see your circle. You gotta see what's around you. Like, there's a lot of women that have their shit. Yes, I agree. There's a lot of men that have their shit out there too. There's a lot of women that don't have their shit.
That's not what man.
That's not what he's saying.
Your surroundings, like you gotta understand what's going on. I could bring you to a group of friends. All of them got their shit together.
But what you class as getting your shit? What you classing as getting your shit together though?
Getting their shit together. Let's do basic stuff. Like they have their job, they look after their family, and they've got a good financial budget on them. That's me personally. That's just the basic stuff that getting your shit together.
And you think there's more men? You think there's more men that have that than women?
I wouldn't say more because I don't know the stats, but I just know that there's a lot of men in that category and there's a lot of women in that category. It's a balance.
Yeah, but all they were saying is like the women get their shit in order earlier.
Way earlier, not even comparable. It's not even comparable. Bro, women have got things in order way before the man them from. What are you saying?
How? Where did you get that from? I want to know.
Where do you get it from that they're the other way around?
I didn't say the other way around. I didn't say it. I said.
So what is it? Is it balanced? No, you can't say it's not one thing and not say what it is.
I said there's both, not just one. Like you're just saying women have more shit together than men.
What have you got?
Dude, women have got it more in order than men.
How?
Hold on.
What do you mean how? Of course they've got it more in order than men. How can men have their shit more in order than women from the beginning? What are you saying?
How not?
Women. That's why they say women mature quicker than men. It's a known thing. That's what they say.
Why do you think women? Who teaches the woman to be more mature? Then where do they get the maturity from?
But you just keep asking me questions instead of saying what you think. You've said to me they don't have it in order more than men, but then you're not telling me. So do men have it more? Do men have it? Don't say that. Do men have it in order more than women?
He's saying, let me look at the people in my life. Yeah, the relationship in my life. All the women I know and the men I know. The women have their shit in order earlier on than the men.
Way earlier. It's not even comparable.
You know what I mean? There's not men do have their shit together. They might take a little bit longer.
Hey, Dean, what do you think? Just come on. What do you think? So we can get you in.
What do you mean that women have their shit together?
No, Dean, what do you think? Let's see what Dean thinks.
They just have their life in order.
Listen, this ain't. Wait.
See what Dean thinks. See what Dean thinks.
That you think is having your life.
What Dean do you want? The real Dean?
They get a job, right? They get their financial.
You're gonna get me.
What one do you want? The younger Dean or the real Dean?
You're gonna get me. You know what? Your kills it, yeah. This ain't what I wanted to talk about. I was talking about the wife.
Who's that talking in the background? Someone on the phone or something?
I thought
it was me. Go on.
It's Rio doing stuff.
Sorry, go.
Rio, you're meant to be representing the women, you know.
I can't.
You're not giving me a chance.
Yeah, you're not letting her talk.
Hold on.
You're talking about
at the wrong time. I wanted to talk about the wife, the mum thing.
Bring it back to the topic. Bring it back to the topic.
No, do that. Let's hear what you got to say, D.
No, go on, thing was this year. Obviously, I would like in the situation right now. I brought my daughter in it. There's no more like my daughter. But if we're talking about like a world disaster, you have to bring your wife, bro. That's standard. Like. All situations, you got to fulfill the earth again. Like if that's your obligation. If everyone's gone, your wife, that's the only person you can recreate with. You can't recreate with daughter. You can't recreate with your mom.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You can't. That's practical. When God made us, He told you to leave your mom and dad to go with your wife. That's your new family, bro. You get me? That's standard.
Does that say that in the Bible?
Yeah, that's every religion practices that. Every religion practices that. That's every religion. You don't stay with your mum for the rest of your life. You pick a partner. That's your life now, and you make How do you think the earth gets fulfilled?
That's why your dad leaves the woman at the altar and stuff like that.
I do agree with what you say there, because I know fucking that women go and make their own nests quick. And a boy, but what I do know, a boy might stay with his mum for the rest of his life, but a woman, nah, that's not happening. She's going to make her nest.
But that's not I'm talking about practicality business here. We're talking about guys staying with their mum. That's crazy to me. A man staying with his wife is not crazy to me. It's definitely meant to happen. That's the life. That's what's meant to happen.
Can I ask you a question? Dean, can I ask you a question, please? I'll ask you a question. Your mum sick, your wife sick. Who are you looking after?
Both.
Bro, you're gonna have to look after your wife, innit? That's who you live with. You're gonna leave your house, your wife's sick, you're gonna leave your house and you're gonna look after your mum. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro,
I agree with you, though.
Me personally, if my woman's sick and my mum's sick, I'm looking after both of them to blood.
I've never been more certain.
The question was one or the other.
Like your
Dean,
own
I'm gonna be at your house in 8 minutes.
Hold on.
No, but I'm
you're trying to tell me. Hold on. Let me ask you a
question.
question. Reverse it. No, reverse it. If you're sick and your wife's dad's sick, who would you want your wife to take care of?
I can't hear you. Say that again.
I'm sick.
If you're sick and your wife's dad's sick, yeah, who do you expect your wife to look after?
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I'm sick, I always talk to my mum.
No, the question is if you're sick and the wife's dad's sick, who do you expect your wife to look after?
If my wife, dad is
me,
sick,
obviously me.
Look after your dad.
Obviously
look after
me.
your dad.
No, you're lying.
Obviously
you got your household.
Obviously,
you're lying, bro. You're not gonna
protect your wife, bro.
At the same
No,
time,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying look after your dad. Look after.
No, you're lying, bro.
Yeah, but
your
at the
wife is
same
in your
time,
I
house.
don't have to lie. I don't have to lie.
Your wife is in your house, and
Yeah,
and you're sick.
This is your household.
I'm not expecting
you're
you
thinking
to let
you're
your
gonna
dad
leave your
die.
house.
I'm not sitting there saying that. I'm saying to let
No,
your
but
dad
you,
die.
you
no,
got right.
you're just saying
If you're
stuff,
at
man,
home
just saying
and you're
stuff.
sick, yeah, your wife's meant to look after you. But if her dad's sick as well, I expect my wife to look after me, just make sure I'm good, and go and then deal with her dad.
That's not the question, Coco. We're not getting to that.
One or the other.
I'm saying
We're not talking about that. Jay,
give me the control.
question,
You know
man.
what's happening?
You're not saying that's not an answer.
A lot of people.
But he's not asking you, Coco.
You've not just said to
He's
me,
asking
if you're
Jerome.
sick, you've not just said to me, if you're sick and your partner's dad's sick, who's she going to look after? She's meant to look after me in my house, but at the same time, when she looked after me, she's meant to go look after her dad. And that's just common sense.
All right, watch this now. All right, watch this. COVID.
Why is it that the fact that when you get into a relationship or you get married, you forget about
Listen.
If I'm at home and I'm ill and my wife's dad's ill, my wife's got to deal with me because I'm in the house with her. Yeah? And after she knows that I'm good and she can leave me for a couple hours, she better go and deal with her dad.
Hold on, wait, Coco. All right,
because that's a normal thing. Because I tell you straight, everyone's mum right now, yeah. If their husband and their dad was ill and they're in their house with their husband, your mum's gonna deal with your dad, and when your dad's all right, she's gonna say, "I'm going to deal with my dad." She's not gonna leave her dad to suffer because her husband's suffering. She's gonna deal with her dad, her husband, and then she's gonna go and deal with her dad. And that is natural in any woman, because that is what woman's gonna go and do. Look after their. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing: if you as a man and you're with your woman and there's problems going wrong, that woman's going to her dad for help.
All right, listen. All right, watch this now. What about COVID? Yeah, your house. So you're sick in your house. Her dad's sick in her house. You can only go to one house.
COVID was a lie.
And she's got to stay there. No,
COVID was fake.
It was a lie.
I
you got to stay in one house.
One day when there was COVID.
Listen, I'm just saying, you got to stay in one house, look after one person. Who do you expect her to stay with? Her dad or you?
I can't answer that question because I was out and bad.
I just don't understand when you become a husband or wife, you forget about your parents. I don't get that.
You don't, bro. But you choose who you are. You choose this.
But how
can
you choose someone that didn't bring you into this world over the someone that did? How?
Bro, so what are you doing then? What are you doing? What about your kids? What about your kids then? How do you teach them to love their mum?
Okay,
so you teach the kids to love their grandparents before your mum.
So what?
Bro,
so
I don't think
you love a woman before you love your mum.
I don't think
you can't teach your kids to love your grandparents before your mum.
No. I'm confused now because the way I look at things, and maybe I look at things weirder than everyone else. Yeah, if I'm at home and my wife's sick and my mum's sick, I know I can deal with my wife because she's in my house, because I'm not going to leave my house and deal with mum, then come back and deal with. I'm going to deal with my wife, and when I've dealt with her, I'm going to go and deal with my mum. And I think
you're not listening to the question, bro. That's not
But
the
that's not.
question.
You said that already.
Everyone will say that. That's easy. That's an easy answer.
What I'm getting from you lot, what I'm getting from you lot is, all right, just deal with the man in your house, and that's it. That's what
no, that's not what it is.
We're not talking about that. Let them two talk about what they're talking
Even if there
about.
was COVID and I got to feed my wife because she's ill, I'm going to feed my mum in COVID.
All right, cool. Listen, hey,
and no one's telling me I can't.
Hey, let Jerome answer his question. That's your answer, Michael. Nice. Yeah. Let Jerome answer his question.
Jerome's got about
but don't worry about it. Let Jerome answer his question. Go on, Jay.
I hear you. Mute Cocker, mute him. I hear you.
I'm gonna mute him in a minute.
I don't want to see his screen either. Turn the screen off. I don't want to see him.
But I was the one that told them to let you in. I said, open the door for him. Open the door.
Hey, Jay, go on, Jay.
I just don't understand why a lot of people are in this situation. I just don't understand why your parents become after your husband or wife in a lot of situations. I just don't understand that. I just don't understand how someone.
Let me try and explain it to you, Jay. You see, like when you're at home, with your parents, you grow up, you become an adult, you move out, you find a wife, you have children. So that's your immediate family now.
That's exactly
right.
That.
The reason you choose
know the person
wife,
that you found.
The reason. Let me. Hey, Cocker, bro. Hey, shush. Let other people talk.
I was telling Jerome to shush.
Yeah. You were telling Jerome to be quiet.
He was backing your thing.
I was on your side.
He was definitely on your side.
I'm sorry.
You got straight for no reason.
I go straight. Sorry, Cock.
No, apologies.
No, but you get married, you have children, right? The reason I think, like Dean's right as well, you choose your wife because also your children are gonna grow up and get married and leave, right? So the only person you have is your wife. So everybody leaves but your wife. I'm talking about when you have a good wife. You're not gonna give example, but if she does this, if she does no. If you find the right woman, right? Your parents are going to be gone. Your kids are going to be gone. It's just you and your woman.
Cool. So what I'm trying to say to you is this year. So what you're trying to say is that the good woman replaces your mum.
No one replaces your mum, bro. No one replaces your mum.
Trying to replace people, bro. You're replacing people.
I'm not even talking right now. I'm not talking to you for about a week after what you said today. Real talk. What you just said today. I'm not talking to you about a week.
Listen, you got something mad. I love your mum and I love her. But you love her too much. It's too much.
But no one's saying you don't love your mum. No one's saying no one loves. But no one's saying you don't love your mum, bro. We all know we love our mums. We love our mums, bro.
All I know, let me tell you something. Mumsies, certain people's mums, anyway, because everyone has different types of relationship. I know if you're sick or you needed mum's there.
Yeah, but Dean was talking about reproducing.
That's the main thing.
That's what he's saying. He said. You're talking about like, oh yeah, my mom's gonna lock me. You can reproduce with
anyone. Like, you can.
You can't reproduce with anyone. A right woman, you can't just find the right woman again.
Your wife. We're talking about your wife. We're talking about your wife, daughter, or your mum. That's the situation. The three women, Who can you replace? Who can you reproduce with?
Dean, can you get a better wife? If you had a wife, can you get a better one?
No, but there's no one. It's just talking about these three people. We're talking about these three people, your wife, your
What do you mean get a better wife? What do you mean by get a better wife? If you find the right wife, if you find the right wife, there is no better
situation.
Hey,
there's no better wife than the right wife.
I want to hear Jerome's answer.
If you've got the right wife,
I want to know what
there is no.
I want to know what
I want to hear your answer to. If you was at home with your wife and she's sick and your mum's sick, who are you going to...
Jerome's going to his mum. Jerome's going to his mum.
Who are you going to do it? I want to know what your answer is.
Jerome's leaving his house with his wife in it.
You've got to be
leaving his house with his wife.
No. We don't know about a lot. We don't know about
He said his mum.
We want to know if you're at home with your wife and she's sick and your mother is sick, who are you going to deal with?
I'm going to my mum's. What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
That is crazy.
I'm going to my mum's. No problem. I'm going to help my mum out. I need to help my mum out. I'm going to help my mum.
You better cook your own food from now on, boy.
Yeah, man, that's mad. You better go and lie next to your mum. You can't lie next to your wife.
So what you're going to tell me? What you're telling me,
big pause.
What you're telling me?
Jay, let me ask you something.
With your missus,
right now.
Ill, you're not going to deal with her. Then go to your mum. but you're in the same house as her.
You have to try to do whatever.
He's not.
I know for a fact.
He's not, because you just told me you're going to your mother.
Yeah, guess no one's helping her. Regardless, no one's helping her. I'm going there to help her. But
you need to help who's in your house.
I'm going to help her.
Yeah, we're not saying.
So, Jerome, you don't love your kids. You don't love your kids.
At least help the woman in your house first.
Jerome hates his kids. Jerome hates his kids. He hates them. He absolutely hates his kids. I realize you hate your kids. You have to hate your kids. You have to hate your kids. You have to. If you don't take care of your wife, how's she going to look after your kids? It's mad to me. It's mad.
What? So
if you don't look after your wife, how's she going to look after your kids? I don't understand.
Dean, you're more than capable to look after your kids. So you try to say you can't?
No, but you need your wife to look after your kids, bro. You're not. You're the man of the house. You're the man of the house.
So why are you going to die? Because he's going to look after his mum. Then when he comes back and she's dead, yeah, God help whoever else.
Wow.
He could have made them survive.
And then you've killed moms, you've killed girlfriends, you've killed wives, everybody.
Everything. He's just on death today.
I don't understand the practicality of what you're saying. It don't make no sense to me. How can you save your wife for your? How can you save your mum before your wife? It doesn't make no sense to me. If that's your wife, that's who you chose to live your life with. Forget getting a new wife. That is your perfect wife.
Forget even that. Forget even what you're saying there, Dean. And you're right. I hear what you're saying. In your sense, you're right.
You know why she's your wife? Because you are.
He's going to leave the house when someone's ill to go and look after someone else who's ill. Then he's going to come back and try to fix that.
Let's move on from this illness thing.
It's too late. It's too late. You got your household's the most important thing.
Can I ask you a question? You see all the men here, yeah? If your wife
kids will hate you for killing their mum.
If your wife said to you, if you had a wife or a partner, said to you, like they broke up with you, where are you going? Where are you going to when you come out the house?
No. Now you change your question, mate.
I'm not allowed to change the question.
I'm not allowed to change the question.
Which about breaking?
He's saying people. Your mum will always be there for you, but that's neither here nor there.
Jerome's gonna be all right. Either way,
neither here nor there though.
Because when he goes to deal with mummy, his missus is dead because he left her, so he's all right. He's good. He's all right. You get me?
Jerome's cool.
Dean, can I ask you a question? If it goes left in your wife or your husband, your home, if it goes left,
husband?
No, I'm speaking for both. I'm saying, say for example, yeah.
Husband's crazy.
If it goes left between you and your wife, where'd you go?
Yeah, you go back to your mum.
That's I
want
to go to your mum.
It's irrelevant.
Them people there, over there, to hear what you just said.
You go to your mum, Jerome. That's not a question. So where does your kids go? Where does your kids go when you're doing messing up?
Exactly. Where do your kids go?
So,
kids go to their mum.
Come first, because that's the person you would rely on.
You can't teach your kids that. You can't teach your kids that.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You can't teach your kids that.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You know your wife, yeah? You know before you made her your wife. You know what?
Hey, Cocker, let him talk.
Why did you make her your wife? What's the reasons behind you making her your wife?
Because it's the person you think you can spend your life with, make kids, and build a home.
So
build a home for you and your wife.
It's her traits and her characteristics.
So you made her wife based on what was the first thing that you thought about her to say, do you know what? I'm gonna make her my wife. What did you learn from her?
You're basing it around the attributes of your mum, yeah, fair enough, yeah. But end of the day, bro.
Don't disregard that. I'm just saying.
Bro, I'm not disregarding it.
Men get women that are very similar to their first love in their eyes.
Jerome, listen to me carefully. Listen to this carefully, yeah? Can you spend the rest of your life with your mum?
Yes.
Bro, that's
You knew he was gonna say that. You knew he was gonna say that.
No, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. So what?
What
about your kids? What about your kids?
What about your kids?
I know where.
What about your kids? Well, stop saying your wife might leave. Your mum might leave you. Now what?
My mum's not leaving me.
My wife's not leaving me.
Your mum is gonna leave you one day because she's gonna die.
Exactly. It's the same thing, bro. You could be saying your wife might leave you.
Now what? What are you talking about?
Hold on.
All everyone's got in life is we're guaranteed we're gonna dead. So your mum's gonna go one day.
That woman, your wife is not guaranteed to be your wife forever. Your mum is guaranteed.
We all know that. That's not what we're saying. We know.
That's not what we're saying. But Jerome, you're making your house.
Okay, let me just get that shit. It's my opinion. It's my opinion. I'm not wrong. You're not right. You're not wrong. I'm not right. I'm just saying. On my.
No, you're definitely wrong. You're definitely wrong. I'm right. You're definitely wrong.
I can't wait.
I'm definitely saying I'm right and you're wrong. I'm
I can't wait to have a conversation with Auntie. I can't wait to have a conversation with her. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Arsenal definitely. I definitely have to wrap this up because Arsenal's definitely only 10 minutes.
Yeah, but
Arsenal,
I
man.
think it's a little.
Arsenal,
Wait,
man.
the relationship might be a little bit unhealthy, though, Jay.
It's unnatural. It's crazy.
It might be a little bit unhealthy, like when you constantly choose your mum over, like, you know, your perfect wife.
I don't think there's a perfect wife.
Listen, he will one day. AI's coming, bro.
There's not a perfect husband. There's not a perfect husband.
He's programmed to how he wants.
All right, Noah, D, are you wrapping it up?
Yeah. All right, wrapping it up, man.
Right, quickly.
No.
So what are you saying?
Listen, he just wants to go and watch football.
I am
saying I want to watch football as well. I want to watch football as well.
Oh, who TV is that? Crazy.
I'm phoning your mum now.
No, you know what? We need to do this again with the mums involved.
No chance.
Whoever's mum wants to go, because we need a mother involved in this conversation. Seriously, I want to hear their verdict.
No, I don't hear their verdict. I don't hear no one's verdict.
No, but you know what? Yeah. In front of your mum, I want to see the relationship afterwards.
All right, Saturday mornings, 11 a.m., man. That's what we're going to be doing every Saturday morning, 11 a.m. is what we do, man. You know what I'm saying, Jay?
I won't be drinking on a Friday.
Yeah, probably. Or not too heavily.
Because you ain't been speaking a lot, man, and you're the married one here.
I'm going to South London right now.
Dean, I'll come to your house now.
You can go there. No one's there. I'm going South London.
I'll wait in the kitchen.
I've got to go somewhere now. Go South.
Hey, Dean, I can't take you serious with them glasses on.
Don't take me seriously. I don't take me seriously.
Behind them glasses, you're hiding the lies in your eyes. I want to see your eyes.
His wife gave him glasses.
I can't take you serious. You're lying down on the bed. It's crazy to me. You're lying on the bed.
It's the good life.
You gotta sit up. You gotta take this serious. You're just lying down in bed.
It's pepper soup.
You're wearing a wife beater.
You got a lucky.
Wearing a wife beater.
You got a lucky.
Oh, it's not mum beater. It's a wife beater now.
It's a wife beater.
It's got wife beater. No wonder.
Listen, pepper soup. Bed, you know what it is.
Stop plugging it. Listen.
I know. Like it's his brand. He's not even plugging his own brand. He's plugging pepper soup. Nothing to do with it.
Pepper soup. Like right now, I just want to sleep.
Crazy.
Like,
but yeah. Hey, listen. Arsenal's on in a minute. All right.
Wrap it up.
Please.
Saturdays, 11 a.m.s.
Yeah.
Love out to all the mums. Love out to the mums.
Shout out to all the daughters, the mums.
Shout out to my daughter. Shout out to my daughter. My daughter, she comes first. My daughter comes first.
All now, I haven't heard no one say shout to my wife. Goodbye.